The Tor browser. For some people, it's the gateway to the dark web. Most people think of shady hackers, secret websites, and secret deals. But for millions around the world, it's just a way to browse the internet without being watched. A way to protect their freedom, privacy, and even their lives. And today, I'm going to show you what Tor really is, how to install it, how to use it safely, and the basic tools you need to get started. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Greenovit video. This is gonna be part 1 of my Tor browser series, and we're gonna keep it very simple today. Whether you're just curious about how this whole thing works, or you're really serious about improving your privacy online, this guide will help you. So let's jump right in. First off, what exactly is a Tor browser? Tor stands for the Onion Router. The idea behind it is simple but very genius. Instead of your internet traffic going directly from you to a website, Tor wraps your connection in layers, just like an onion, and it sends it bouncing through different servers around the world before it reaches its destination. Each server, called a node or relay, only knows where the traffic came from and where it's going next, but it never gets the full picture. That means no single point on the internet can easily figure out both who you are and what you're doing. Tor browser is basically a modified version of Firefox, designed to use this network easily and securely. It protects you against surveillance, tracking, and even censorship from your own government. It is used by all kinds of people: journalists reporting from dangerous places, activists fighting for rights, everyday citizens living under restrictive governments. You don't have to be a hacker or doing anything illegal to care about your privacy. Privacy is like a basic human right. We don't have to justify it. Alright, let's get Tor browser installed on our system step by step. First, open your normal browser and go to the official website. A quick tip, always download from the official website. There are a ton of Tor browser downloads out there full of viruses and spyware that can damage your computer. Here, you can check the link. Here you can see that this is the official one, https www.torproject.org/download. Once you're on the download page, you're gonna select the system where you want the Tor browser to be installed on. In my case, it's gonna be macOS. So we're gonna click macOS and allow. Tor works on Windows, macOS, Linux, and even Android. If you're an iPhone, there's a separate app called Onion Browser. That's based on the Tor network. Once our file has finished downloading, we're gonna go to Downloads and we're gonna open the installer. macOS, we're just gonna drag Tor browser to Applications, and once it's done, we can close all of this. Here you can see that it's copying Tor browser to the folder's application. Once it's done, it is as simple as just going to Finder, Applications, or you can just go over here on Spotlight Search and search for Tor. We're gonna click Open, and now we're inside the Tor browser. Here you can see many things, and it's very similar to Firefox. The Tor browser won't automatically connect to the internet. It's always gonna give us the option to connect manually. It is a security measure, but you can always click here and always connect automatically. So over here we're gonna just click connect. Here you can see that it's establishing a connection, and it's done. Now Tor browser is fully functioning on your computer. Now let's talk about actually using the Tor browser and using it the right way. First thing, Tor gives you privacy, but only if you respect it. Here's some basic Tor hygiene you should always follow. Never log into your personal accounts. If you log into your Facebook, Gmail, or your real Instagram on Tor, you're basically telling the websites who you are. That defeats the whole point. Do not install new browser extensions. Tor is already secured and customized for your privacy. New extensions can leak your real identity without you even knowing it. To view your extensions or add-ons, you're gonna go here on this menu, and we're gonna go on Add-ons and Themes. Here you can see that we only have NoScript, which already comes by default on the Tor browser. This is the only thing we want here on our Tor browser. Do not maximize the window. When you stretch the Tor browser to full screen, websites can guess your monitor size, and that's enough to start narrowing down your identity. Always assume someone could be watching. Tor helps a lot, but no system is perfect. Stay cautious and think about what information you're giving away. A lot of beginners ask, can I use Tor to browse normal websites? And the answer is yes. You can use Tor to visit regular sites like Wikipedia, Reddit, or news websites. You can also visit special onion websites, which are only accessible through Tor, but that's a whole topic for part 2. Now let's explore some basic tools inside Tor browser that are actually important. Security level settings. To go to your settings, we're just simply gonna go to the menu here and click Settings. For the privacy and security settings, we're just gonna click here on Privacy and Security, or this lock symbol. Here you can see cookies and site data, where you can clear them, manage them, or make some exceptions. Autofill or passwords, onion site authentication, history, and permissions, where you can manage which website can manage your location, camera, microphone, or speaker. This is the security level settings. This is where you choose how strict your security is gonna be. You can choose standard, safer, or safest. By default, it's set to standard. If you want even stronger protection, you can set it to safer or safest. These levels disable risky website features like JavaScript, autoplaying videos, and complex fonts, things that hackers could use to track you, but it could break some websites. If you ever feel like your connection is compromised or you just want to change your IP address, you can click the new room icon and select New Identity, which is on the top right corner over here. Click New Identity, and everything is reset. Tor circuits. Tor circuits are the paths your data takes through the Tor network. Instead of connecting directly to a website, your connection is routed through 3 different random servers called nodes or relays. To check them out, you can go here on the top left corner on Tor circuits, and here they are. Now that we're done with the basics of Tor browser, you can start browsing the internet safely and privately. And that is it for part number 1. You now know what Tor browser is, why it matters, how to install it, how to use it safely, and the essential tools to start protecting yourself online. In part number 2, we're gonna be diving deeper. We'll explore onion sites, what are bridges, hidden services, best practices for staying anonymous even beyond Tor, and how to stay safer on the dark web without putting yourself at risk. If you really enjoyed this video and you're serious about leveling up your privacy skills, hit that like button. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more tech tutorials, cybersecurity tips, and cool explorations into the internet's hidden side. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.